Welcome back, YouTube viewers. The long-awaited return of my NB Miata is back. So for those of you who know, who have been watching and following, I've got the Flyin Miata Stage 1 Turbo Kit for an NB Miata now installed, running 6 pounds boost, with a few mods such as an upgraded CSF dual core radiator, SuperMiata coolant reroute, which has been modified with an extra port to run just like the Flyin Miata coolant reroute. And everything's been running good. I've put about 650 kilometers since the install, and it's been running really well. So those of you who know, it's Garrett GT 2560R Turbo. The suggested settings of or boost settings from Flyin Miata is 6 psi, so that's what it's running right now. And it's running great. Horsepower numbers close to 200. It definitely goes. So just a look at the coolant reroute from this side. So one thing to mention is that I've got the EGR delete plate right there. My mechanic had problems installing the OEM Mazda supplied EGR tube from Flyin Miata for the turbo kit. So it would not clear the SuperMiata coolant reroute regardless of bending. I know at SuperMiata and the Flyin Miata guys say it can work. My mechanic just couldn't get it to work, which is fine. Shout out to Herschel at HT Motorsports for completing the install. Shout out to Ed at SuperMiata. He was always there to answer questions. And shout out to Nick at Flyin Miata. They've been great support on their products from the day I purchased them to the install and post-install. So yeah, those are the mods under the hood. Before the turbo got installed, I had to get the Flyin Miata washer bottle relocation kit because mine was right here. If you look at the other videos, you can see that there's a giant plastic bottle on top of the header, which is stupid. I've got the Cobalt engineering Moss Miata cooling panel right here. Wish that would have went over. I'd have to get like the Beat Rush or the Dave Fab one for the complete panel cover look. I did post another video, and I had to say that that cooling panel did make a difference. Regardless, more on the turbo. This thing is a whole new car to drive. Power, I'd say, is pretty much instant. Like there's doesn't seem like there's any turbo lag. It's different. So I've actually got to relearn how to drive it. Can't really gas it in a corner. The rear end's gonna kick out. It's just raining just now, and even on Hankook Ventus RS4s, it's, you're fighting for that grip. Excuse me. Let's check out the front mount intercooler. So it's offset a little bit to the left. I've got the Thoery tow hook license plate. Yeah, I absolutely love this turbo kit. A couple of other mods that I did get done, and I will make another video. It's rained. My soft top is soaked, but I've got the GC3 GC Fabrications roll bar, and with that, our Thoery frame rail braces. And I've got to say, those two mods alone stiffen this car up so much that its handling characteristics is completely different from when they weren't installed. The car's definitely stiffer, more rigid. You know, backing off my driveway, there's no more creaking, no more flexing noise. So overall, this is a whole new car. Another mod I had installed as well is the Cobalt Engineering Miata stainless exhaust, and I've got the mid pipe with a welded in cat. I believe it's 2.5-inch diameter. I've got the Flyin Miata front and rear O2 sensors. I do have a check engine light though. Check engine lights is from the EGR Delete. Oh, my flash just turned off. My battery's low. It's the end of the day. It's like 7:38. But yeah, I'll do some in-car videos because you can definitely hear the turbo spool. And this car is definitely quicker. I'm going to replace that coolant overflow with the DNA motoring expansion tank off Amazon. It's like $115 Canadian. Or I might go with the with the Flyin Miata. We'll see. But yeah, what a big improvement. Night and day. And with the other supporting mods, such as the frame rail brace, the roll bar exhaust. The exhaust is quiet. I absolutely love the exhaust. If you see one of my other videos, I had the ISR exhaust on there. If you watch the video, it doesn't seem too loud, but the ISR exhaust is hella loud. It was headache inducing, so I'm glad I got the Cobalt Engineering Miata full cat back with the welded in cat. So with that exhaust installed, I actually understand what people are saying about the Hankook Ventus RS4 tires being loud. It is a loud tire now that I can hear it, with a quieter and better sounding exhaust. So stay tuned. I'm gonna post some in-car driving videos. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I am gonna try and get a dyno done, see what the horsepower numbers are. Down the road, I do want to increase the boost to 8 psi, but at 6 psi and the cool weather we have here in the Greater Toronto area, Canada, it's definitely putting a lot more power down than you know, like summer temperature. So it's about 15 degrees right now, but in the morning it's like 10 degrees, and I can definitely feel the difference in power. It's definitely making more boost. So that's it for now. Stay tuned. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. All right, thanks for watching.